Guys, good afternoon. So please ask your friends to join in quick. We could get started, okay? Okay, people will join the session. Then we jump on to the next topic, okay? So let's get started. So I'm not waiting for anyone, so whomever is come, I'm very happy. Others that are joining later, okay? So anyways, so let's get started. Thanks for joining in early. So please, probably you should have got notification. People, please try to subscribe the CDPD video, okay? That is the CDPD channel, okay? So on YouTube, if you subscribe to the CDPD channel, that will be easy for you because you get notification once we upload some video there, okay? So all our sessions will be there, okay? Apart from that, if there's any chance for us to get any information for you extra, we will also share that through that, okay? Any video stuff will be online. So please make sure you guys are having it, okay? You are subscribing it and keeping it because every time I can't post or remind people saying that, okay, see, I've done a video, I've uploaded a video, please look into it, okay? It's tough for me. Probably if you guys have subscribed it, it's easy for you guys because you get more benefit out of it. Yesterday, I uploaded a couple of videos, three videos actually. Yesterday session and Saturday session. Okay, I've done some few. So probably you guys can look into it. Whenever you find time, please do have the heart to go and look into it. That will help you fish well. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. So I think this is a question. This question is fine. So let's get started. Okay. Who's the Nitesh? Just go offline now. Just go mute yourself. Nitesh will be also. So let's get started. Okay. So are we in this question? Are we all on the same page? Yes, sir. Am I audible? Am I audible? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's get started. Divide the number by 999. The quotient is 366 and the remainder is 103. Thanks a lot for the reply. Thanks a lot. So on dividing a number by 999, when I divide a number by 999, so what they say is a number is divided by 999 and the quotient you get is 366. This is 366. And when you divide the number and the remainder is going to be 103. So what is the number is the question. Okay. So the number should be very easy. நீங்க எத்தனை பேர் பார்த்திருக்கீங்கன்னு தெரியல. So how do I calculate is 999 into the number should be what? 999 into this number plus that 103 should be that number. Correct? So how can I calculate quickly? See, all that I'm doing for this is multiplying these both. See this 365. 365. Okay. This one minus 1. 365. Then subtract this number from this number. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. So the answer is 9365634. Along with that, 103 is added. So our answer is what? 365 365737. 365737. That is the number. Clear? So our number is 365737. Good job, Prakash and Shami. Good job. So 365737. Clear? Is that okay? So we go to the next question. All of you all? Yes, great. Next question. Answer. So what is happening is on a divide, see on a number, the divide number. Okay. This is some big number. So when I divide that number by 999, my quotient is 360. I please remember 103. Please remember 10. So what is the number? So what I'm trying to do here is 999 into this number. 999 into this number gives you that 6-digit number. Okay. So what do I get? This number. Either put remainder is 103. So my value is going to be 365737. That is the value. Clear? Done? That's my answer. Okay. Next question. So the difference between two numbers is 1365. When the large number is divided by the smaller one, the quotient is 6. And the remainder is 15. The smaller number is the question. Okay. So when the larger number, the difference between two numbers is 1365. When the larger number is divided by the smaller number, the quotient is 6. Okay, 6 and the remainder is 15. So what are those numbers? The number is the question. So the difference between two numbers, for example, we'll take it as 2, okay, 6. When the larger number is divided by the smaller number, okay, probably, I'll take it as 9 which is 7. Just a minute. Take it as 9 to 9, which is 7. So when the larger number is divided, just give me a minute, I have a problem here. The writing plan, just give me a minute. The large number as well as the quotient is 4 and the remainder is 1. Okay, remainder is 1. Okay. So what do I get? What is the smaller number of the question? So what can I do here is when I divide this one is the quotient. Okay, quotient into the difference between these two numbers is 7. Okay. So how do I get this 9? So how do I get this 9 is nothing but the smaller number, the smaller number. The minus 15 is minus 1, 4 into this 8 minus 1 remainder. 4 into 2 is 8 minus 1 is the remainder, which is 7. So you guys fix the difference, okay. So probably I'll try for another number also. So which is, this is a smaller number, this 4 into 2 is nothing but smaller number plus 1. Smaller number plus 1 is what you get. Okay, the smaller number we don't know, correct? Large number also we don't know. So we know the remainder and we know the difference. We know the remainder and we know the difference. So difference between both numbers are okay. Probably we'll push it through the probably through the what do you call it through the options. We'll try to fresh it. Okay. So we try to fresh it through the options. What is given is the difference between the two-digit number. Two numbers is 1365 and the larger number is divided by small, but the quotient is 6. Okay. The smaller number is. So if I take the smaller number as 240 first into 6 gives you what? 24 is into 6 is 1440 plus the quotient is 6 and the remainder is 15. Okay. So quotient is 6 smaller number is larger number is divided by the smaller number. So what we know is 9, I get 2 here, so it's remainder is 7. So the difference is 7, and the difference between 9 by 2 is nothing but 4, and the remainder is equal to 1. So how did I get it? The number, the smaller number into the difference between them is nothing but 4. So when I multiply, I get 8 plus 1, the remainder which is giving you 9. Correct? This is what we get. So if that is the case, okay. So if this is the case, what happens here is we have the number as the difference between, so the larger number is 9 and the smaller number is 2. The difference between them is 7. So 9 by 2 is giving you the quotient as 4 and the remainder as 1. So if that is the case, what we're trying to do here is 240, this is the smaller number, into 6, the quotient into the smaller number. Yeah, quotient into the smaller number plus the remainder, which gives you less 15 gives you the answer is 1455. So the greater number is 1455. So I don't think so. The difference 1445 minus 240. I don't think it's giving you the difference as 1365. So the first option is not there. Second option is 270. Okay, 270 is a smaller number. So we know into 6 is giving you 27, 0, 42, 4, 12, 16, 1620 plus 15, which is 1635. 1635 minus 270. So our answer is 5, 6, 1365. So our answer is 1365. Okay. So is what I've done here is, see this. Okay, there are a number of methods in which you can do it. But the question here, what I'm trying to do here is, see, first one I've taken a random number which is 9 and another small number which is 2. Okay. So 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay, this is a larger number, this is a smaller number, and this is the difference between them. Okay. And if I divide this larger number by the smaller number, my remainder is 1 and my quotient is 4. Alright, quotient is 4. So what could I do here is the difference is 7. Okay. So what I'm trying to do here is if I have to get this 9, what should I do? If I have to get this 9, what should I do? This smaller number into this quotient plus 1. Okay. So the small number, if I give it as 240 into the quotient is nothing but 6 plus 1 can give you the answer. So the one I don't get it for the first option. For the second option, 270 into 6 plus 1. So our answer is 0. What do I get is 135, 140 to 160 to 160 plus 15. So it gives you 1635. So 1635 minus 270 should give you the difference as 1365. So our answer for this is 270. This is a method of doing it. Or probably, the difference between the numbers through equations. Okay. As Ashmita has also mentioned the same. So difference between the equation x minus y is 1365. The larger number is divided by the smaller number. The quotient is 6. Okay. So, and the remainder is 15. So we could still say the larger number is divided by the smaller number. So which means x plus 6 times y, because this is becoming the bigger number is giving you a quotient of 6 times. So which means x plus 6 times y, which is small number, is equal to x plus x minus 6 times y is equal to 15. X minus 6 times y is equal to 15 because the difference between them is this. So can I write this as this way also? X minus 6y is equal to 15. So when I get these two, my value is this becomes plus, this becomes minus again. So our answer is 5y is equal to 1350. So y is nothing but 270. So this we can get it. So I can get this as 270. The other number is going to be, the greater number is going to be 270 into 6 plus. Correct? This is a very easy technique comparatively. So rather than choosing or going for options, probably this is a better way. So you go with equations here. Okay, if you go with equations, you get this answer. Am I clear? So இப்போ நான் இங்க என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன்னா x minus y, the difference between them is 1365. So x minus y is 1365. The large number is divided by the smaller number, which means x divided by y is equal to 6. Okay, plus 15 is what they've given it. So this is nothing but x is equal to 6y. 6y plus 15. Got it. So then x minus y is nothing but what? X minus 6y is equal to 15. X minus y, 6y is 15. So if x minus 6y is equal to 15, then what do I get? So this is minus and this is plus. This is minus again. So my value is 5y is equal to 1350. Then y is equal to 270. Am I clear? Are you able to understand this? This is the smaller number. So the greater number should be 270 plus 1365. Yes? Clear? Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? So next question. Go on to the next question. Okay. So the ratio of two numbers 3:4. The HCF is 4. Their LCM is. So give me the answer to this. Give me the answer to this. Possibly it should be very easy for you guys to answer. So ratio of two numbers is what? So ratio of two numbers is 3:4. And HCF is what? You know the HCF is going to be what? 4. So what are those two numbers? What is the LCM for this? See, what is it given? The ratio of two numbers is 3:4. So the HCF is 4. Okay, HCF is 4 now. So the number should be into 4 into 4. Correct? Because this is the ratio. I've already told you ratio into HCF very much. You get the numbers. So you get 12 and 16. So what's the LCM for 12 and 16? It is nothing but 4 into 3 into 4. Rather directly you can multiply here. So you get the answer is 48. Okay, good job, Sridhar. So your answer is 48 for this. Okay? Answer for this is 48. Clear? Clear? Shall we go to the next question? Others? Possibly, yes, like you didn't answer yet. Yeah. So Sridhar, we have Prakash, we have Ashmita, who's not answered yet. So come on, shall we go on next question? Yes, people? A lot of others. Priyanka, yeah. Everyone try to participate as much as you can. I see a lot of people joining in. Okay, guys, who more is joining, please make sure you guys are also contributing. Please make use of this session because we are going to solve all the questions. We are going to solve all the questions which are going to be AMCAT type, and AMCAT kind of questions is what you may get here. So please make sure you guys are listening to this. Okay, this will be helpful for you guys for your placements. Okay, for your CTS. Okay, not even CTS, not only CTS, many other companies are also using AMCAT type for their testing. Okay, so please make sure you guys are listening. So next one, the rectangular courtyard has 3.78 meters long and 5.25 meters wide is to be paved exactly with square tiles. All these what is the largest size of the tile which could be used for this. So a rectangular courtyard which is 3.78 meters, which is 378 meters. The other one is what? 525 meters. Okay, paved with square tiles. So all of them of the same size. So they say all of them of the same size. What does that mean? It means it is HCF, highest common factor. So how did I teach you to do this? Probably either you can take HCF for these both, or probably what can we do? Look at the difference between both of them. So the difference between both of them is going to be 125 plus 22, 147. We get 147 as the difference. So what is the number which is divisible by 147 among the options? Directly get onto it. So we know it's a 42, it is an even number, so it's not possible. Then we get 21. So this is also even, so this is also not possible. So the answer is 21. Do we get 21 which is divisible by 147? Is it divisible by 21? Yes, it is. 21 into 7 is 147. So our answer is going to be what? 21. Okay? Answer is 21. Clear? Good job. Good job. Kalai Savan, Subhavashni. Good, good. Others? Are you guys able to follow? Easy. Yes, yes, good. Next question. Yes, we'll go on to the next question. The least perfect square which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 is something very simple which you'll have to think about. Okay. The least perfect square which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 is the question. Okay. Very simple. We have to first check if there's least perfect square, which is not perfect square, could be eliminated. So this is not a perfect square. So 1200 can be eliminated. So we have 900 or 2500 or 3,600, which is going to be your option. Something out of which the next thing what you can do is through options, what you can do is you can eliminate something which is this number should be divisible. This square number should be divisible by all these numbers, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I don't see a possibility for 6 here because 2,500 here because 2,500 is not divisible by 6. So it cannot be the answer. So it should be either 900 or it should be 3,600. Okay. So 8. So 8 and 900 is not divisible. So our answer is going to be what? 3,600. Very easy to eliminate. Just by eliminating options, you can get to the answer. Clear? You don't even have to solve this. You solve this, it takes a lot of time. In throw the options, it's easy. Hema is again back. Good job. So she is also a very good competitor in this because she also answers quickly. So we'll see. Nitish is also answering. Let's see who's the quickest in this group because I'm getting 209 students in the class. So which means I can expect some real fun here because whoever is answering, real good job. Okay, let's see how many questions you guys are answering. Even if you don't understand something, please stop me and ask me. Okay, next question. So what will be obtained? 8 is subtracted from HCF of 168, 189, and 231. What is the HCF of 168, 189, and 231? The first question. What will be obtained if 8 is subtracted from 168, 189, and 231? Okay, so something which you will very easily try to take this difference between the numbers. So what do I take? 21 here, plus to 189 minus 168 is 21. Then we have 231 minus 189, which is 42. 231 minus 168 is nothing but 63. So what you get here is the HCF. All these numbers, what is HCF? 21. 21 is the HCF. From the 21, from number 21, if you subtract 8, what is your answer? 13. But 13 is not divisible by 13 is not in the option, so the answer is none of these. The answer is none of these. Clear? Clear? Just try to find the difference between the numbers whenever you're finding for HCF. You find the difference, you can very easily get it. Okay, very easily get it for what we find the HCF of those numbers is simply just a minute. Okay. So what happens is people who already know this, bear with me because I'm going to explain you one more time. See, what happens is, what's the HCF of 168, 183, 189, 231? What do I do normally is, if I find HCF of these kind of numbers, I don't waste my time. Instead, what I do is I just subtract all these digits and all these numbers. So 189 minus 161, 168. Then what do I do? 231 minus 189. So you get 42. Then what do I do? 231 minus 168. So gives me the answer as 60. So I have to take HCF for all the three. I don't waste time on my HCF here. Instead what I do is look at the options. Okay, look at the options. What do I get? Either take the HCF for all the three. Something very obvious here is 21. This is 21 into 2. This is 21 into 3. So our HCF should be 21 for the three numbers. 21 if I have to subtract 8, what is the answer? The question. So if I subtract 8, my answer is going to be 15. Correct? Which is not in the option. So our answer is none of these. Clear? Am I clear now? Next question. Can I? Can I go to the next question? Someone is still having doubts? No, right? Yes, no. What is it? Someone is having doubt? Large actually? Okay. So the largest four-digit number, which is multiple of 8, 10, 12, and 15. 8, 10, 12, and 15. Largest four-digit number. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, rather than solving this, You take LCM and get the answer, but instead of solving it, just look at something else. Okay, very simple one. All that you have to think about is the number should be divisible by 8, 10, 12, and 15. So when a number has to be divisible by these numbers itself, we have a 0 here, so the last digit should be 0. All numbers are 0. Okay. The next thing what you can do, the number should be divisible by 8. If a number should be divisible by 8, the last digit should be divisible by 8. Am I correct? Am I correct? So which means largest four-digit number, so 120 can be eliminated. Out of these three, I don't think a possible. I think 8 lane the moon number made divisible. Okay. So should I look at 12, then 15? So when I look at 15, this number is divisible. I think this is also divisible, and this is also divisible. Okay. But what do we have then? 12. 12, all these numbers are divisible. I think so. 9, 240, yes. 360, yes. So all these numbers are divisible for sure. They're all are divisible by 8, 10, 12, and 15. 8, 10, 12, 15. Now all these three numbers are divisible. So they have asked you for the largest four-digit number. The largest four-digit number will be what? 9,600, or is it going to be 9,840, or is it going to be 9,960? So the answer is going to be what? 9,960. Okay, largest four-digit number is 9,960. Probably, if someone is asking me, sir, what is the method to this? So the method for this to be done is 8 and 15. Okay, largest four-digit number. Try to take LCM with these numbers. Okay, LCM when you take, the answer would be 5 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 15. Again, if I take 2 outside, 2 into 2 outside, I get 2 into 3 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 15. 2 into 5 into 3 into 15. So I get 30 into 15. 30 into 15 is 450. 450 into 2 into 2. Okay, 450 into 2 into 2 is 4,080. Okay, probably I think these numbers are all divisible by 120. Sorry, the other is 120 itself. By looking at it, it's a big check. So the number is going to be 120. If I take 120 the option, 10,000 at 120. 10,000 is the largest five-digit number. Why do I take this 10,000? Because it's the largest five-digit number. Sorry, smallest five-digit number. Smallest five-digit number. So they're asking you, what is the largest four-digit number? Largest four-digit number, which is 9999, which is divisible by 120. Divisible by 120. Now 120 will divide as 1 by 8. So 8 times gives me 960 here. Then I get 39, 399. So this gives me 3 times. 3 times gives me 360. So what is my remainder? 39. So my answer should be 9999 minus 39. So the answer is 9960. Answer to this is 9960. What I'm taking is I'm taking the largest four-digit number. I find the LCM first place, and I'm finding the last four-digit number. I'm seeing the remainder. I'm subtracting the largest four-digit number. That will give you the answer. This is the method. But if you think option could be a much faster method, try using the option. If not, you can use it. Am I clear? Am I clear? Are you able to follow? Yes? No? Good job, Aravind, Babu, Ashila, Tyson. Good job, Sukhashni, everyone. More is answered. Good job. Okay, people. Here HF is getting over. Probably we'll get out to jump onto number system now. Okay, number system questions is what I'm going to be planning to solve today. So I will try to share the document with you guys. Okay. Let's start in a couple of minutes. Yeah, let's get started. Okay. So Okay, let's get started. Okay. Okay. So find the unit digit of unit place. Find the unit place in 1 plus 2 squared plus 3 cube plus 4 power 4 plus 5 power 5 plus 6 power 6. Okay. So what we understand here is like for 5 and 6, whatever power we give, it is going to be what only 5 and 6 only. So for 5 power 5, we get 5 only. 6 power 6, we get 6 only. For 1, we get 1 only. Then we'll see 2 power 2 is going to be 4. 3 power 3 is going to be ending with what? 3 power 3 is going to be 9, 3, 9, 27. 7. It's ending with 7. Yes. 4 power 4 is nothing but 4, 16, 64. Again, it's ending with 64 plus 26. So what is the unit digit for this? 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 9, 20. So 20, 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 gives you 15. 9 is it? 4 plus 4, 3 is 27, 3, 9, 27, yes. 5, 12, 18, 23. So 5, 12, 12, 18, 18 plus 5 is 23, 23 plus 6 is 29. So it's ending with 9. So what is the digit in the unit digit? It's going to be 9. Units place, you get 9. Okay? Clear? Good job, good job. Nikhil, the numbers, KUMAR was registered. Good job. KUMAR is coming up. So next question. Which number should be subtracted from 876905 so that it can be divisible by 8? So give me the answer to this. I think this is basic. Should be in a situation to give me the answer. Good job, Jay. Jay, good job. 2251. Good job. Arvind, okay. Good. So what is the divisibility of 8? You know the divisibility of 8 is what? Last three digits should be divisible by 8. Okay, last three digits should be divisible by 8. So we have 905. So 905 put a minus 1 if I put, I'll get 904, which will be divisible by 8. Correct? So I should put minus 1. Correct? This number should be subtracted from it. 1 should be subtracted. So answer is 876904. Okay, next question. It is divisible by 8. Good job. Suraj, Priyanka, everyone. Next question. Arrange 2 by 15, 18 by 29, 7 by 18, 10 by 87 in ascending order. So what do you mean by ascending order? What do you mean by ascending? Bigger to smaller or smaller to bigger? I hope no one is confused on this. So we go from what? Small to big. Good. Very good. So if it's small to big, arrange 2 power 15, 2 by 15, 18 by 29, 7 by 18, and 10 by 87 in ascending order. Okay. So if I were in your place, what do I do first is the smallest value is what I find out. Okay. Smallest value is okay. Let's see. Okay, good job. Anjana, Ashmita, Sri, good job. Others. See, this smallest value is what they've asked you for. So what we know is 15. So 15, 1 by 15 is nothing but what? 6 point? 1 by 16 is 6.25. 1 by 15 is nothing but 20 by 3, 6.67. Okay. So when they say 2 by 15, which is nothing but 2 by 15 is nothing but 2 into 6.67. Right? This is 13.88. Okay. This is your answer. 18 by 29. So 18 by 29, now we are not sure. Probably what we can do is 18 by 30 is what we could find. So 18 by 30 is about what? 3 on 5, which is almost close to 60%. Almost close to 60%. Approximation of 60%. Next one we have 7 by 18. 7 by 18. So what we know is 1 by 9 value is 11.11. Correct? Then 1 by 18's value should be half of this, which is 5.55. Then 7 by 18 will be what? 7 by 18 will be what? 5.55 into 7. So which is nothing but 37.55. Correct? 37.55. 37.55. Yeah. You may have got the answer, but still I'm just giving you an explanation of this. Next one is what? 10 by 87. 10 by 87. Approximately. Again, we'll go on to the approximation part. So 10 by 90. 1 by 9 is 11.11. So 10 by 90. 1 by 90 will be what? 1 by 9 is 11.11. So 1 by 90 will be what? 1.11. Correct? 1.11. So when I say into 10, what do I get as the value? It will be 11.11. Approximately 11.11 is what I get. Yes. So which is the smaller one? 10 by 8 is the smallest one. Then 2 by 15. Correct? 2 by 15 is 13.33. So it's the second one. The third one is going to be this one. What is it? 10.55, which is 7 by 18. The last one is 8 by 20. Correct? So the option is option C. Good job. Whomever gave me option C, everyone are good. Good job. I mean, number 3160, then Kalai Selvan, Saad Ahmed, Priyanka, so good. Madan, very good. Vaibhav, Ashmita Sri, good job. Good number of people have answered. Very nice. Next question. If a number is divided by 63, then it is also divisible by what number? It is also divisible by, I'm tempted to give the answer. Let's see who's giving me quickly. It's also divisible by what number? Correct? So 9 is correct. 3. So which means in the numbers ஏதாவது ஒரு option இருந்துச்சுன்னா that's the answer. So do we have any of this in the option? We have 7 in the option. So answer. Correct? Here? Yes. So answer is 7. Good job. Nitish, Suraj, then we have Kirtna, Satsubashi, Madan, Vishnu Prakash, Malan, Malamni, Vedesh, Nikhil. Good, good, good. Whomever answered, very good. Okay. Anjana, Shamli, everyone. Good job. Next question. Find the unit digit. 54 plus 33, 636 plus 45 plus 32 plus 52. I think that's not in the option. Let's see. Yeah, option is not in the answer. So answer is 9. Good, 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 good. Very good, very good, very good. It's enough if you add only the last digits here. It is enough or sufficient if you add only the last digit because they're asking for the final unit digit. So just add the last digit, see if you've got the answer. 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2. So your last digit is going to be what? 9. It's ending with 9. Should be ending with 9. Next question. The number 46456 star 85 is completely divisible by 3. Smallest whole digit in place of star can be. So these are all very simple ones. Probably you should be in the situation to answer. What should be the small? Good, good, good. Good. You automatically got it. Very nice. So இந்த இடத்துல எந்த நம்பர் போட்டா the number will be divisible by 3 கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So we'll take through the options. If it's 0 போட்டோம்னா our answer will be what? 456 வந்து 3 ல divisible. So அந்த 0 போட்டா 085. Is it divisible by 3? No, it's not divisible. 1 போட்டா 185. Is it divisible? 185? No. 2 போட்டா 285. Is it divisible? Yes, it is. So our answer is 285. Okay, 3 pota 385. Is it divisible? No, it's not divisible. So our answer is 2 there. Okay, next question. Which number is multiplied by 43 to get 3 prime factors? 3 prime factors. We'll have to get 3 prime factors. Common sense here. Common sense is something. So every as a prime factors prime number தான் prime number தான் எவ்வளோ prime number சொல்லணும் 3 prime number வரும்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. So the 3 prime numbers வரும். So நமக்கு தெரியும் 43 already prime number. So 43 is already a Divadashni, Prakash, okay, a lot of people gave me that. Very good. So to 43 already we know it's a prime number. Correct. So இன்னொரு நம்பர் ரெண்டு நம்பர்ஸ் வந்து நமக்கு தரணும். Okay. So which number is multiply? எந்த நம்பர் கூட multiply பண்ணா இன்னும் ரெண்டு prime factors வரும். Prime numbers வரும். So we have to put 2 there because we will get 1 and 2 as factors and 1 is neither prime nor composite. So this is not there. So 2 மட்டும் தான் வரும் இங்க. So into 2 போட்டா ஒரு prime factor தான் வரும். If 4 போட்டா it will become 2 power 2. Again, 2 is only the prime factor. We know prime factor we can't take it. 2 into we can't take it as factor. We take 8, 8 will become 2 cube. Again, it's talking about 2, 2, 2. So it's not the option. So answer is what? 6. If 6 pota, I'll get 2 into 3 into 5. So you get 3 prime factors. So answer is 6. Answer to this question is 6. Okay, next question. Now So what am I telling you here is, so someone wants me to do it again. So what I'm telling you here is prime factor prime factor என்னன்னா prime numbers தான். எவ்வளோ prime numbers, எந்த நம்பர் கூட 43 மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா எனக்கு 3 prime numbers கேட்குறேன். அந்த நம்பரோட மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன் 3 prime நம்பரா பிரிக்க முடியும்னு கேட்குறேன். prime factor is more than that. So எப்படி பிரிக்க முடியும்னு பார்த்தா, if I put 2 here, what happens is it becomes 43 into 2. The 2 I can still put it as 43 into 2 into 1. Correct? Because 43 into 1, 2 into 1 போடலாம். But this 1 is neither prime nor opposite. So obviously prime number category குள்ள வராது. So இந்த ரெண்டு factors ஆகும். 43 into 2 போடலாம். Put 4 2 into 2. Yeah, also only one prime factor. I can take 2 into 4. Answer is 43. Am I clear? Next question. Okay. So which one is odd? 396, 462, 574, 762, 71, and 264. Which one is odd? Why? Good. Good. See, இங்கேயே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய பேர் நிறைய விதத்தில் ஆன்சர் புரிஞ்சு வச்சிருக்கீங்க. ஸோ சி first digit plus last digit is equal to middle one ன்னு சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா? வசந்தா வாசுகி. The other one I will tell you is like sum of the digits is odd. Oh, that's something else. Viber. So அப்படின்னா நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிருக்கீங்கன்னா, all of you have gone through this AMCAT student material, but all have mugged up the answer, but you don't know அந்த ஆன்சர் தெரியும். ஆனா என்னதான் இது லாஜிக் என்னன்னு தெரியல. கரெக்டா? That is what is happening. You guys all know the answer, but you don't know what is the someone is subtraction of the first two digits is the third. That is also a logic. Good. Good. See, இப்போ நீங்க சொன்ன அந்த all the digits first and the last digit add பண்ணா 3 நடு digit வருதுன்னு சொல்றீங்க இல்லையா? It is nothing but 23 into 11 போட்டு பாருங்க. ஆன்சர் வந்து 253 வரும். 253 எப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, this digit remains the same, this digit remains the same, this plus this gives you this middle digit. Okay, wow. This plus this gives you the middle digit. Okay? Okay? So for example, எந்த நம்பர் வேணாலும் எடுத்துக்கலாம். So இதுலயும் இப்போ என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா, again what happens is, you see the answer is what? 24 அப்படின்னு போட்டுட்டா 24 into 11 போட்டா 264. நீங்க சொன்ன ரெண்டு குவாலிட்டி இங்க வரும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் குவாலிட்டி என்னன்னா, summation of the first digit and the last digit. First digit and last digit is the same. Second digit is the summation of these two. It is nothing but into 11 போட்டா. Okay. Something else, the other thing that you told is first digit, this digit and this digit, when you subtract, that becomes what you told me. You know, the subtraction of the first digit, two digits is the third digit. Subtraction of the first and the second digit gives you the third digit. That's also because of multiplication of 11. So which means these digits are all a multiple of 11 except 427. So the answer is 427 because it's not divisible by 11. நீங்க சொல்ற லாஜிக் எல்லாமே 11 ஓட குவாலிட்டி கலெக்ஷன். நீங்க இது முன்னாடி பின்னாடி சொல்றீங்க, you're not able to put it in terms. All that is happening is like when a number 26 to 11 போட்டீங்கன்னா 396. சரியா? So இது 42 into 7 போட்டீங்கன்னா 462. Okay. What do you have? 52 into 11 போட்டீங்கன்னா 572. Clear? So all these numbers are multiples of 11. அதனால இப்படி work ஆகுது. Okay, clear? நீங்க சொன்ன லாஜிக் எல்லாம் ஒத்துக்கிறேன், but that is all properties of 11. Okay. Good job. KUMAR gave me the answer. Good job. Okay, next question. A number which was divided by 625 and 515 gives a quotient that is 5 times by the sum of, okay, a number when it's divided by the sum of 625 and 515 gives the quotient as 5 times the difference between 625 and 515. See, I'm just giving you a caution call, okay? Many of you all here would have mugged up that stuff. Okay, answer இப்படி தான் வரும்னு சொல்லிட்டு. But point again and again, I'm telling you something. See, I've been here for the last 6-7 years and I've been seeing people taking tests. What I've understood out of these things is, see, to an extent you can expect, or if you're so lucky, you may get some 10% of the questions repeated or 15% of the questions repeated. That means you're lucky, which means 3-4 questions get repeated. So obviously you'll get each you to score the other pending scores. அப்படின்னு ஒரு advantage இருக்கலாம். But doesn't mean that you'll get the same questions again. Okay, maybe same type. Why are we solving this then, sir? We're solving this because we are getting the same type of questions. Okay, that's why with a different value. We get a different value. Okay, so that's why we are doing the same kind of questions here. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you will get the same questions there. Okay, please don't have this false understanding saying that this question will repeat again. It will not happen. Okay, so please make sure you guys are attending the sessions and are getting to know all the how to solve those questions also. So only then it will help you because the value changes and with smaller modifications the question comes in. So அப்போ நீங்க ஆன்சர் பண்ண தெரியும் அதுக்காக. Okay, so a number when divided by 625 plus sum of 625 plus 515, so what do I get here is 1140 gives a quotient 5 times the difference between 625 and 515. Gives a quotient 5 times the difference between 625 and 515. 625 minus 515. What do I get? 110. Correct? We get what? 110. Other than 5 times in the quotient of which is 550. Okay? So what happens when I divide this number by 1140? The quotient is 550. Then what is the number of the question? Okay? So all that I have to do is what? 0, 0, 0. This into this I have to multiply. 550 into 1140. So all that I have to do is 0, 0. What we have? Into 5 into 11. So into 5, what do I get here? Into 5 is 55. 5 into 11, 14, 114. So I get 57. 570. Okay. So 570 into 11. So this gives you 0, 0, 0. 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. This is 0 in the second one. These mean 0 plus 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0, 0. The last digit 0 plus 0 is 0. The 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 7 is 7. So our answer is 627,000. 627,000. Answer is 627,000. Okay. Multiplication of 11. Multiplication of 11 every from should be knowing this. 57,000 na நான் என்ன பண்ணிருக்கேன் into 11 last digit is the same. Second last digit is 0 plus 0 is 0. Third last digit is 0 plus this is 0 is 0. Fourth digit is 0 plus this 7 is 7. Fifth digit is 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is your carry. First digit is 5 plus 1 is 6. 7. The answer is that. Okay, clear? Let's get on to the next question. What is the smaller number that should be divided by 105,000 to make it a perfect square, perfect cube? What is the smallest number that should be divided by 105,000 so that it becomes a perfect cube? It becomes a perfect cube. Okay. Something which is very clear here is we'll take the shortest route. Okay, we'll take the shortest route. See, if you have some connections with the numbers, you can eliminate certain options. You can also get the answer very quickly. See this. And I start with 21 here. Starting with 21. Reverse 21. Divide for I know 105 into 5 is 21. Correct? 105 into 5 is 21. So which gives you 500 as the value. Divided by 500. 500 is not a perfect. But the next value is 84 in it. And 21 into 4 gives you 84. 21 into 4 gives you 84. So அப்போ இது into 4 இது வருதுன்னா அப்போ obvious answer வரும் 500 divided by 4. 500 divided by 4 is what? 125. What is 125? 5 cube. So our answer is going to be a cube number. So answer is what? 84. Answer is 84. Let's not touch this 4 and 12 which is. Because 4 years are touch பண்ண வேணாம்னு சொல்றீங்கன்னா touch பண்ண வேணாம்னு சொல்லிருக்காம involve distracted 105 into 25 வரும். Divide பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா let us 105 into 25. Then what happens? You'll have to multiply this and get a bigger number. Check if this number is a square. I don't think it's a square. I mean, it's a cube. So I don't think it will be a cube. Again, what you'll have to do is make it a perfect cube and so check it. Okay, it's not working out. So 5 cube on this one, it is 125. Got it? So my answer is going to be what? Divided by 84. What number should be divided by 10500 to make it a perfect cube? So answer is 125. Am I clear? Am I clear? Yes? All of you all? இதெல்லாம் ஆப்ஷன்லேருந்து வர கொஸ்டின்ஸ் தான். They are asking you directly with the options. Good job, Prakash, Madan. Yes. See, if you have seen the answer already and you guys are giving the answer right from the because you're preparing on the student material, I'll be very upset. Okay. Instead, if you are able to do it yourself, taking the answer, I'll be very happy. Okay. Next question. Next question. Look at the next question for you. So, look at the next question. If an integer k is divisible by 2, 5, and 13, what is the next largest number that is divisible by all the three given numbers? What is the next largest number divisible by all the three given numbers? We know all the three are what? Co-primes. Co-primes then are multiply I mean factors illa. Common factors illa. So my LCM is going to be what? Just multiplication of all the three. So what do I get? 130 as my LCM. So 130 is my LCM. The first number is divisible by all. What is the next largest number that is divisible by all three numbers? So 130 is the first largest number. The next largest number will be what? I get 2k. 2k and 14. What happens? At the last number, you can't put it as 3k. K plus 113 14. K value is k. So yeah, 2k is 14. Right? So it becomes 130. The next time 2k and 14, it becomes 260. You will miss one value in between. For example, first 130, then 2k 49, it becomes 260. Add the 3 2k 14, answer is 520. You will miss one step in between. That is wrong. Okay. So answer should be what? K plus 130. K plus 130. Okay. K plus 130. K plus 130. Okay. So it is not 2k. First number is 130. Add the number K and the 130 கூட அடுத்த number. Okay, K is divisible by all the three. So K is 130. அடுத்த number என்னவா இருக்கும்னா 130 plus 130. So which means K plus 130 போலாம். Okay, K plus 130 போலாம். What is 2K? 2K தான் double ஆயிட்டே வரும். So double is not going to work out. Okay, all the time is not the value. What is it? 273. If an integer, what is it? 2k plus 13 is equal to 273. It also accepted. Why should I? What large? No, that is all the three given numbers in Solika. See, I'm telling you, once again, I'll just do this once. So what I'm telling you is, so what is the largest three-digit number? Largest number, which is this integer, which is divisible by 2, 5, and 13. More divisible number and then get it. So all that you do is 2, because they're co-primes, just multiplying these will be the LCM. When I multiply all the three, what I get is 130. So 130 is the number in which all the three numbers are divisible. Okay, so this becomes K for you now. Okay, what is the next largest number that is divisible by the given numbers usually K? So you 130 what you do is our number will be 130 plus 130. Okay, 130 plus 130. So which gives you this value is 130 and our number is 260. Okay, 260. So our number is it will still be what? 260 plus 130, which is 390. But rather when you put 2k, what happens is this becomes 130. Then you put 2 into 130, which gives you 260. So the second problem is not a problem, but the third step for will you put it as 3K here? We're not sure. If you double it, what happens? 4K. So the 3K is missing. Okay, got it. So our answer should be K plus 130 only. K plus 130 the answer. You know, K is what value number period. So we know the value is 130 here. 130 plus 130 quota, that gives you the next factor. Okay, so if in case 130 number value 120 if I put 2K, what happens is 2 into 120 it's 240, which is actually wrong. 130 value our answer should be wrong. K plus 130 value this should still be working out. K plus 130 130 value is the answer. That's why. Okay, so answer is K plus 130. Next question. Find a small number that should be multiplied with 5400, 5400, make it a perfect cube. Perfect cube. See, what I'm going to do here is 54 into 1000. 54 into 1000. Can I write 1000 as 10 cube? Which is nothing but 2 cube into 5 cube. Okay, clear. Before even we go on to things. 54 into 1000. Okay, 1000 is nothing but 10 cube. 10 cube is nothing but 2 cube into 5 cube. Is this clear? Yes. Clear? Good. 54. 54 is 27 into 2. 27 into 2. The 27, how can I write? 3 cube into 3 cube into 2 into 2 cube into 5 cube. So all of these numbers are cube. In the number of cube of one, I could multiply. I should multiply it with 4. Sure. So if I multiply, this is 2 into 4 gives you 8. So 8 becomes 2 cube. So our answer should be 4 multiplied by 8. Multiply by 4 to make it 8. Here, simple. Yes, so our answer is 4 for this. Okay, next question. What is the smallest square number divisible by 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9? Smallest square number divisible by. See, with the options, you can directly eliminate because the only square number that they've given is what? What is the only square number that they've given here? 900. So 900, sir. 900 which means the square number. So in case square number, look at the divisibility of 9. So the divisibility of 9 says the sum of the digits should be 9. So when I add the digits or the value add I could have eliminated the first option. Then look at 6 divisible, 4 5 check perfect square and your answer would have been right. So basically all 3 other options are not squares. So answer is 900. So this question is easy. Correct? Next question. What is the least number which should be added to 1330 to make it a perfect square? What is the least number should be added to 1330 to make it a perfect square? Okay. So something if I were in your place, what I would do? I have no idea about tricks. I don't have it. No, it's not 1. It's not 1. 1 porting right becomes a cube. 11 cube is 1331. It's not a square. Answer. They're asking for a perfect square. Okay. 1331 is 11 cube. It's 11 cube. It's not 11 square. But it square so okay, if I were in your place, what I do is 1330 first in the value 13. 13 value in the end square. So it is between 3 square, which is 9, and 4 square, which is 12. Correct? So 4 square is 3 ku 4 ku nadu 3 square ku 4 square nadu, which means the first digit should be starting with 3. Okay, first digit should be starting with 3. Got it? Clear? First thing is over. So 3 let's start it starts with 30. Okay, 30. Normally 30, 35 check 40 is 1600. So that is not there. So 30 square is 900. 900. So we're not sure. 40 square is giving you 1600. Okay. Another clue for 35 square. 35 square will be going to be big. All that you have to do is 35 into 35 is what? 5 into 5 is 25. Fast are going to be bigger. 3 digit in 3 number in 4. So 3 into 4 is 12. 1, 2, 2, 5. So 35 square is 1225. Correct? 125. If there is a 35. Whenever there is a number, for example, 24, 26 இருந்துச்சுன்னா, yeah, I know your answer is correct. Prakash, your answer is right. Arvind, your answer is right. All of you have got the answer. Very good. I'm trying to teach it for people who have got the answer. Good job. Okay. So, answer பண்ணவங்க very good job. Okay. So, if 2, இது ரெண்டும் equal இருந்துச்சுன்னா, put that as 2. The second digit should be 4 plus 6 gives 0. அப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னா, 10 வந்துச்சுன்னா, what you can do here is, what you can do is, what you do? You'll have to just multiply 4 into 6 is 24. 2 க்கு அடுத்த digit என்ன 3. So it becomes 2 into 3 is 6. 624 தான் இதுக்கான ஆன்சர். ஸோ அதுதான் நான் ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். 35 ஸ்கொயரோட வேல்யூ 1225 நமக்கு இந்த மெத்தடில் கிடைச்சிச்சு. ஸோ நம்ம வேல்யூ 1330, which means it's greater than 35, less than 40, greater than 35, less than 40. சார் எப்படி சார் கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம்னா, again I'm telling you something. 35 மேலே இருக்குன்னு தெரியும். சரியா? ஸ்கொயர் கண்டுபிடிக்க தெரிஞ்சவங்க கண்டுபிடிங்க. கண்டுபிடிக்க தெரியாது சார், I don't know how to find that. இப்போ I'll give you a clue. 35 square ஓட வேல்யூ 1225. You know this. Correct? அடுத்து நான் எப்படி சார் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? அடுத்த ஸ்கொயர் வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுனா, if you're not sure, what you'll have to do is, இது கூட 1225 கூட இந்த நம்பர் plus the next number. You just add these both. You get 71 added to this. So this becomes 1296. This is 36 square. This is 36 square. Okay? அப்போ 37 square என்னவா இருக்கும்? Plus 36 plus 37. Okay? That would take some time. You would at least know the method of solving this. 39 கிடையாது. Homework gave me 39 extra. So answer என்னவா இருக்கு? 36, 37. So answer is 37 square. Correct? 37 square. So 37 square is 1369. So 1296 வந்துச்சு. அப்புறம் 1369 போட்டா 1369 போட்டா, that is the nearest number in which it is divisible by. Yes? So அப்புறம் எவ்வளோ ஆட் பண்ணணும்? 1369 minus 1332. So how much should I add here? 39 should be added. Okay, I should add 39. Am I clear? Am I clear? Clear? Yes? Yes. Okay. So just that, for a slow process of getting to that value. Illa sir, I don't want this. Instead, I want the quickest now. What you'll have to find is the squares. Okay, squares of numbers. Okay, squares of numbers is what you'll have to find. So what I'm going to do here is, so நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிச்சு இப்போ 35 square உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சு 3ல இப்போ again I'm telling you 1330ல 13 கண்டுபிடிச்சிருவீங்க. It's between 3 and 4. So it's starting with 3ல ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதுன்னு தெரியும். So 35 square indicator we've taken it as 1225, we've taken it here. So 35 to 40 குள்ள தான் இருக்கு. 35 to 40 குள்ள இருக்கு. So if I take the value as 36 square, fast கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். எப்படி சார்? Just do this. 3 square ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன? 909. 6 square ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன? 36. Okay? 3 into 6 is what? 18. Okay? So what I'm doing here is 36 square. Just trying to find the value of 36 square. Okay? நீங்க அந்த லாஸ்ட் digits ஞாபகம் வச்சு கூட தேவையில்லை. அதை வச்சு இல்லாம இந்த question பண்ணணும். 36 square, 3 square value 9. 6 square value 36, 936. Okay? Now 3 into 6 is what? 18. 18 into 2, so 18 into 2 is 36. So answer is going to be 1296. This is 36 square. This is 36 square feet. What is 37 square? 37 square will be what? In case you want to add பண்ணி கொண்டு வர கஷ்டம் சார் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சீங்கன்னா, probably just try and பண்றதா இருந்துச்சுன்னா, this will be 3 into 21. 3 into 3 is 9. 7 square is 49. So what do I get? 3 into 7 is 3 plus 7 is 3 into 7 is 41. 21 plus 40. So I get 1369. So our answer is 39 should be added. Okay, this method also can be used. இல்ல இதையும் தாண்டி நம்ம நார்மல் மெத்தட்ல பார்ப்போம் சார் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சீங்கன்னா, we know 39 square, 37 square எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்பீங்க? 37 square is nothing but reference of 25, reference of 50. Compared to 50, 37 is how much less? 13 less. So 13 squares value is 169, which is 69. What does it carry? Compared to 25, 37 is how much more? 12 more. 12 plus 1 is 13. So that's what we get. Okay, so this is any of these methods can be used by you. So our answer for this is, how much should be added? 39 should be added. Clear? Shall we go on to the next question? Yes. Great. Thank you. Next question. Square of a two-digit number is multiplied and divided by 2 and 5. Multiplied and divided by 2 and 5. If twice the result is equal to 500, then find the number. Square of 2 more than a two-digit number, 2 more than a two-digit number is multiplied and divided by 2 and 5. Multiplied and divided by 2 and 5. Multiplied and divided by, multiplied by 2 and divided by 5. Square of 2 more than a two-digit number. Square of 2 more than a two-digit number is multiplied and divided by 2 and divided by 5. Twice the result is equal to 500. Twice the result is equal to 500. Okay, so 500. Okay, so what is the answer? So it should be easy now. See that இப்போ முன்னாடி இருந்து பார்த்தா கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. We try to do the back result is equal to 500. If twice the result is 500 equal to 500. Twice the result is equal to 500. Up actual result is what? 250. Correct. Back இருந்து போறேன். Twice the result is 500. Actual result is 250. Okay. Square of 2 more than a two-digit number. Square of 2 more than a two-digit number is multiplied by 2 and divided by 5. Multiplied and divided by 2 and 5. Multiplied by divided by 5. So, ஏதோ ஒரு நம்பரை டிவைட் பை 5 பண்ணதுனால எனக்கு இந்த வேல்யூ வந்துச்சு. ஸோ அந்த நம்பர் நான் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியும்? திஸ் நம்பர் இன்ட்டு 5. கரெக்டா? டிவைட் பண்ணதுனால எனக்கு இந்த வேல்யூ வந்துருக்கு. ஸோ இன்ட்டு 5 போட்டால் எனக்கு அந்த நம்பர் டார்கெட் 1250. ஸோ இது 1250 எப்படி வந்துச்சுன்னு கேட்டால் 1250 என்ன இருக்குன்னா then a two-digit number is multiplied and divided by 5. Divided by 5 which is multiplied by 2. So it is multiplied by 2 now. So what? 2500. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. So multiplied by 2 and 1250 divided by 2. Divided by 2. So my value is going to be what? 625. 625 is what? And divide multiply divide. So you get what? Because I'm going from the back. 625. 625 is what? Root of 625 is what? 25. 25 is what? 2 more than a number. So 2 more than a number, the answer is 25 minus 2 is 20. Very simple one. Provided அது நம்ம confuse பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு statement கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Correct. Go from the back, it's very easy. When you start from the back, it's very easy. Okay, answer is 23. How many did not understand? How many did not understand? $1 billion question. Once again, sir. Okay, thank you. Okay, once again. Okay, good job. So once again, okay. So if I square of a two-digit number, square of 2 more than a two-digit number. 2 more than a two-digit number. Now square of 2 more than a two-digit number. So two-digit number, அது கூட 2 add பண்ணி, okay, 2 add பண்ணி அதோட ஸ்கொயர் கண்டுபிடிச்சு it is multiplied by 2. அந்த நம்பரை வந்து multiplied by 2 பண்றாங்க and divide by 5 பண்றாங்க. ஆன்சர் வந்து ஒரு ஆன்சர் வருது. அதை டபுள் பண்ணா ஆன்சர் 500 வருதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஸோ இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்றேன்னா from the back I'm starting. சரியா? 500ங்கிற ஆன்சர் வந்திருக்கு. எப்படி அந்த 500 ஆன்சர் வந்திருக்கு? 500ங்கிற ஆன்சர் வந்திருக்கு. How did I get that? Twice the result is equal to 500. Twice the result is 500. 2 into some value is 500. So what is the value? Just give it a problem, right? Just give it. Okay. So 2 into some value is 500. So upon the value we know what 2 into some value is 500. So what is the value? Value is 250. Correct? 250. Is it clear? Now what happens here is 250. Square of 2 more than a two-digit number is multiplied by 2 and divided by 5. So divided by 5 250. So actual number if you 250 into 5 quota, you get the actual number which is 1250. 1250. So 1250 is by multiplying this. So by dividing by 2, what do I get here? Because they have told multiply by 2. They multiply by 2. அப்போ நம்ம என்ன வேல்யூ போறதால இங்க டிவைட் பண்ணத மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணத டிவைட் பண்ணனும். So they multiply by 2. So what should I do here? Divide by 2. So divide by 2 for that, I'll get 625. This 625 is what? Square of a number. Square of a number. So what number is it square of? Root of 625 is what? 25. It is a square of 25. So on the number square of a 2 more than a 2-digit number. So on the 2-digit number 2 more than that is this number. So the 2-digit number 2 more than that number, the actual number 125 minus 2 is 20. Am I clear now? Yes. From the back is what I've done here. Okay. Okay, baby. Let's get on the next question. Find the sum of the first 50 common terms of 12, 16, 20, 18, 24, 30. Okay, we'll come back to this question. Okay, I have a question for a reason. We'll come back to this question. Next one. The number 673 and 865 is divisible by which of the following, leaving a remainder of 1. Okay, which of the following is it divisible, leaving a remainder of 1 eventually get it. So first we check the because all the numbers are present there. So we'll check if it is remainder 1 and a minus 1 quota that will be divisible by all these numbers that they mentioned. So I know this number is definitely divisible by 4 because last digits are divisible by 4. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3 also. So if it is divisible by 3, answer should be what? 2, 3. Now automatically, we know it's an even number. So even number not 2 divisible obviously, 4 divisible yes. 2 4 divisible option 2, 3, 4 மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு. ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கு. இது ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் தான் இருக்கு. So 2, 3, 4 should be the answer. It's not just 2, it should be 2, 3, 4. All the 3 numbers are divisible there. Okay, so your answer is 2, 3, 4. Clear? Answer to this question is 2, 3, 4. Yes, let's get on to the next question. Another missing number 2538 dash 64 minus 27 90. What will be the answer to this? Sorry, deep is wrong actually. So what should be our answer to this? Very easy, I guess. What is the answer to this? Plus 30 plus 30. Answer is 51, right? Yeah. And 77 margin of plus right? So our answer is 51. Good job, Vishnu, everyone. Good job. 4522 is not divisible by 4522 is not divisible by. So it is divisible by. See, check if this number is divisible. I think it's very easy here. I think the answer should be 21. Yes. Why is it 21? Why is it 21, sir? How did you find it? So why it is 21 is simple here. 4522. So 45 is an indicator, it's divisible by 3. 22 is not divisible by 3. Yes. So நம்மளுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு option 21 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. 21 is nothing but 3 into 7. Right? 21 is nothing but 3 into 7. So when we look at this itself, we could understand this number is not divisible by 3. 4522 is not divisible by 3. When it's not divisible by 3, it's obvious it will not be divisible by 21. Okay, in the moon number divisible இருக்கலாம். Some divisible, but it's not divisible. Okay. So answer is 21 for that. Answer for this question is 21. Clear? It is not divisible by 21. Clear? Next question. Okay, which of the number is not divisible by 11? Just try this, okay? I'll try to drink some water. We'll be back. Okay, which of the numbers are not divisible by 11? So your answer is what? The answer is A or C or what? All are giving me different answers. Not divisible. Yeah, how comes? Yeah. So I think first one, second one is not divisible. Third one is what it is not divisible by. So the answer is option C. Okay, option is C. So how do you find that? Sum of the odd numbers and the sum of the odd even digits. Okay, sum of the odd digits and the even digits. So it should be a multiple of 11. Okay, divisibility. Yes. So it should be divisible by 11. See the difference between, for example, first square, first is 401253. So how do you find the difference? Odd digits to even digits. So one either. So just add them 5, 10, 13. But minus even digits. 0 plus 2 plus 0 gives you 2. So gives you 11. So this is divisible by 11. Okay. Similarly, 533 gives you 5 plus 3 plus 0 plus 4 gives you what? 12. Here you get 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. So 12 minus 12 is again 0. So obviously 0 or 11, that's fine. So that should be giving you that value. So அடுத்தது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 5, 4, 3. So 105. So 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 minus 7, 14 minus 7 is 7, which is not actually correct. So answer is C. If you want D also check, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 0 is 9. Then you get 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 4 is 9, 9 minus 9 is 0. So 0 or 11, it means that it is divisible by 11. So our answer is option C. Option C. Okay, that is the divisibility rule of 11. So next question. Numbers be multiplied by a fraction 4 by 5, but some here by mistake multiplied by 5 by 4. Obtain a number 81 more than the correct one. What is the number? Yes. So if you multiply a number by 45, 4 by 5, you multiply by 5 by 4. Obtained a number which is more 581 more than the correct one. What is the original number? So if I were now place what is the 4 by 5 80%? Okay. 5 by 4 na it's nothing but what? 125%. So he's got how many percentage more? 45% அதிகமா சொல்லியிருக்காரு. 45% அதிகமா சொன்னதால 81 அதிகமா வரும். You've got 81 more. So the actual number is what? 100% is what? Which is 180. That is 180. Parts pari பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 9 parts is 81. Then 20 parts is what? So 9 into 9 is 81. 20 into 9 is 180. So our answer is 186. Okay. So the answer is 180. Yes. How many did not understand this? Once again, sir. Okay. So what I'm telling you is, so number வந்துட்டு 4 by 5 multiplied by 4 by 5 multiply பண்றதுக்கு பதிலா 5 by 4ல multiply பண்ணிட்டாரு. So அதனால 5 by 4னா நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? It's 125%. 4 by 5னா 80%. So இதை விட இது எவ்வளவு percentage அதிகமா இருக்குன்னா 45% அதிகமா இருக்கு. So 45% அதிகமா போட்டதுனால 81 நம்பர் வந்து 81 அதிகமா இருக்கு. 81 அதிகமா இருக்கு. It is more than the actual number. So இப்போ actual number என்ன? Okay, gives you the answer. இப்போ நான் பார்ட்ஸா போட்டேன்னா 45% is 9 on 20. அதாவது 20 பார்ட்ஸ்ல 9 பார்ட்ஸோட வேல்யூ 81. So 9 parts 81 தான் 20 parts என்ன? So 9 into 9 is 81. So 20 into 9 is what? 180. That's it. Yep. That's our answer. Correct? So next question is, what is the number that should be subtracted from 680 to make it a perfect square? A very simple question. Give me the answer. Okay, people, good job. Okay, good job. Good job. Your answer is 6. Everyone should have got it right. Great. Good job. Next question. So what is the least number by which 16800 should be multiplied to make it a perfect square? What is the least number by which 16800 should be multiplied to make it a perfect square? What is the least number by which 16800 must be divided to make it a perfect square? So what number should be divided? So what we know here is, if I divide by 21, I get 800, correct? 800 here. Divided by 42, I get 400 here. When I divide by 25, it's 100 here. Divided by 40, what do I get? 40, I get 4, 4. 40, I get 4, and 40, what I get. So what is the answer? What is the answer to this? Out of this, what would be the perfect square? 400 is the perfect square. So the final option B. 42 is the answer. Yes. Okay, we will answer before as well. Okay. Okay, let's get on the next question. Okay. It's definitely interesting putting up a poll for you guys okay, just to see how you guys are thinking. Next question. A number will divided by 8, 7, 6, and 5 successively. Give the remainder as 1, 2, 3, and 4. The number is. So these kind of questions, you know what I'm doing here. So what I'm going to do here. It's very simple. It's going to give you 1, 2, 3, and 4 as a divider. I'm not bothered about that. Instead, I'm going to look at only the options I'm going to eliminate. Okay. So I'm looking at 5 here. So when I divide by 5, it should give you the remainder as 4. So 5 left divided by 4 in the remainder. The last digit should be either 4 or it should be 9. அப்படி ஏதாவது ஒரு நம்பர் இருக்கா 5, 4 or 9 இருக்கிறது ஆன்சர் இருக்கும். So these two will not come into the picture. These two will not give you the thing because when I divide by 5, it should give you the remainder as 4. Okay? So I have to give the remainder as 4. That should be 9 minimum, that is 4 minimum. So that it will be divisible by 5. Minus 4 quota, it should be 5 number or 0 number. So it should be 3209 or 3334. 3209 or 3334. Okay? The next thing what we do is it should be divisible by 3. Sorry, it should be divisible by 8. 8 is divisible. 1 subtract. 1 subtract. Do we get that? 8 divide you should get the remainder as 1. So when I divide by subtract by 1, I'll get it as 208. 208 is nothing but it is divisible by 8. When I subtract by 1, what do I get here? Is 333. So which is not divisible by 8. So the answer is obviously 3209. You see how simple it is? Just by eliminating options. Answer is 3209. But, easy. Simple, right? So just eliminate through options, okay? இந்த மாதிரி questions எல்லாம். So that will be easy for you. ரொம்ப fast முடிச்சிடலாம். That's why. Rather than going on anything else, depending on anything else. Okay, so next question. So our next question is A number becomes a perfect square when we subtract 1 from it. Which of the following cannot be the last digit of the number? So a number becomes a perfect square when we subtract 1 from it. Which of the following cannot be the number அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்டிருக்காங்க. The last digit இருக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லி கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Wait, you see the previous question. What was it? What is it? 3209 gives 2 as reminder. It gives 3. Which one? Which one? Which one? What are you talking about? 3209. The number was divided by the 8716. Okay. So just give me a minute, guys. I'm just looking at this question. So Hema Preeti, what she says is 3209 when we divide by 7, we're not getting 2 as a minor. With 40 gives you 59. So we get 3 as the reminder. Divide by 6 is up to 209. 20, 29. So even you're asking when I divide by 6 also, I don't think it's getting 3. When I divide by 6, 3209, see this, divide by 6, 5 times you get 30, 20 is like 18, 29. 29 is giving you 29 divided by 6, which is the remainder is 5. But they've told it as 3. I think options full of problem will make it. I think we have a problem with the options, okay, because they would have framed the first half of the question and they wouldn't have looked into the other part of the question, okay, probably. Maybe there's a mistake with the question because if it is not possible for this, it is not possible for any of the options because all these options are having drawbacks here. So I don't think it is having a problem. Option be a president. So answer should be none of these. Divisibility by 9. With divisibility of 9 being a 9 8 clear. 9 illa we can't check for divisibility of 9. There's no point in checking for divisibility of 9. It had remainder in continuation. You understand what it is. Okay, anyways. So we'll go on to the next. Let's waste time on this. A number is perfect square when we subtract 1 from it. So which of the following cannot be the last digit of that number? Which of the following cannot be the last digit? Becomes a perfect square when we subtract 1 from it. So what are all the numbers? Should be a perfect square. 1 square is 1, 9 square, 1 upon 9 you'll get 1. Okay, 2 8 you'll get 4. Okay, you'll get 4. Up and now 3 7 you'll get what? 9. 4 and 6 you'll get what? 6 6s. 5 க்கு 5 தான் 0 க்கு you get 0 தான். Okay, so what they've given you is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Okay. So the number is which of the following cannot be the last digit of the number becomes a perfect square when we subtract 1 from it. 1 subtract from it becomes a perfect square. 1 subtract from it becomes a perfect square. So which of the following cannot be the last digit of the number? So but 2 subtract 1 பண்ணீங்கன்னா you get 1. So it can be a perfect square. So this is possible. 5 minus 1 gives you 4. So it is also possible. 0 minus 1 can give you 9. So it's also possible. So the answer is what? 4. 4 is already a perfect square. That's கூட minus 1 போட்டா 3 வரும். So it's not possible. So answer is 4. Okay. Answer for this question is 4. Next question is 528 by 7. Change it into mixed fraction. Give me the answer. Change it into mixed fraction. Change it to slash. Give me the answer. 7 into 75 is 525 plus 3. 728 by 7. So answer is 75 3 by 7. Option C. 75 3 by 7. Good job. Next question. What is the unit digit of this? 1 plus 22 plus 33 plus 44 plus 55 plus 66. What is the unit digit? Just have the last digit. 6 plus 5, 11, 15, 18, 20, 21. Answer is 1. These questions, I know it's very simple. Correct? Everyone will give me the answer. You know the weightage is going to be minimal for this. Correct? Should be in a situation to answer more questions on probability computation. Next question. Which is great? 22 by 7 or 134 by 138 by 40? 22 by 7, you know, 3.14. 138 by 43. 138 by 40. Which is great. Price gives you 129. So it's 90. 90 gives you 3.2. 3.2 on the chip. So the answer is 180. 38 by 40. So the answer is 138 by 40. See, a lot of questions from number system. What do you call it? Uncat can be designed by. So we saw this already. Okay. So next question is, what should be the highest value? That must be assigned hash. So the number 1.1.1.1.4/5 is exactly divisible by 7. So the number should be divisible by 7. So what is the answer? So what should be the answer to that? Good, Prakash. Others? No. Kalai, using it. Nikhil, good job. Nikhil, good job. Sophia, no. Sophia, wrong. Mother, good. The rule number 3 or 6, good. Earlier, Priyanka, no. Preeti, good. Jagannathan, good. All of you are correct. So yes, good. Shamli, 251, good. So our answer is what? 6. That only gives you 1011465. So divide by 7, 14. What do we get? 1 gives you 7. 31. 31 gives you 1. 4 times. Gives you 28. Then I get 34. No, again 31. 31 gives you 4 times. 28. Again 34. 34 is like 4 times. Again I get 66. 66 is like 9 times. Then I get 35. 35 gives you 5 times. So answer is 6 for this. Okay, answer is 6 for this. Next question. Martha was supposed to multiply the number of cans sold with the price of 1 can ascertain the amount earned by her. Instead of taking 41 as the number of cans, she wrote 15 by mistake. As a result, the product went down by 135. What is the other one? A very easy question. A very, very easy question. So what should be the answer? Good. Kalai Selvan Prakash, good job. என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க ஒரு நம்பர் வந்து 41க்கு பதிலாக அவர் என்னன்னு கொடுத்தாரு 14 கொடுத்தாரு. ஸோ அப்போ எவ்வளோ கம்மியாக இருக்கு அந்த நம்பர் 27 கம்மியாக இருக்கு 27 கம்மியாக இருக்கா பட் கொஸ்டின் படி என்ன இருக்குன்னா ஏன் 27 கம்மியாக இருக்குன்னா இந்த நம்பர் 41 into some number and this is 14 into some number கொடுத்துருக்காரு. ஸோ அதனால இது கம்மி. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் படி நம்ம படிக்கிறதுக்கு பதிலாக அங்கே எவ்வளோ கம்மியாக இருக்குது, இது 41ஆகவே இருந்துச்சுன்னா hope you able to understand. இது 41ஆகவே இருந்துச்சுன்னா which means into 1 இது into 1 போட்டால் the difference is 27. ஓகேவா? பட் கொஸ்டின் படி the difference is between what? இது 1 இருந்துச்சுன்னா difference is 27. But the difference is what? 135. Answer is 135 by 27. This is nothing but 5. First. Yeah? Answer is 5. Good job. So here it has Kalai Selvan, Prakash, Jayashree, 2251, who wrote this. In Preeti, good job. All of these people have got the answer right. Nice in the players in the I really don't like calling you by wrong numbers. So the next question. Product of a number and its multiplicative inverse is. So multiplicative inverse is. So what answer? It is going to be 1. Correct? So what is it? Multiplicative inverse is 2 not 2 into 1 by 2. 1 3 1 8. So your answer is going to be what will be 1 only. 4 1 by 4. Correct? So answer is 1 only. Next question. Find the remainder when 8 it is repeated 63 times divided by 9. So I think giving me the answer correct. Let's see who's giving me the answer correct. I'm waiting. No. Okay, someone who's a good job. Someone else top also got the answer right. Mother and no, I don't think so. Mother has also got the right answer. Others. So someone else at the top. Yeah, Vijay has got it right. Others are all so okay, all of you have this stuff. So it's not 504 by 9. Prakash. Okay. So what happens is 8, it is repeated 63 times. It is divided by 9. So what is the remainder? ரொம்ப சிம்பிளான விஷயம் 8 when you divide by 8 what do I get? So when I divide 8 by 9 what is my remainder? -1. Correct? -1. Positive remainder is 8 itself. 8 and 9 will divide ஆகுது. So 8 the remainder. Okay வா? So possibly people who are not in my session prior to this. So நான் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்னா basically what I'm telling you is how can you write 7 by 5? You can write it as 5 plus 2 by 5. Or as ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக புரியுற மாதிரி 6 by 5 எப்படி எழுதலாம் 10 5 plus 1 divided by 5 னு போடலாமா 5 5 போயிடும் remainder is 1 கரெக்டா remainder is 1 அப்போ அதே 6 by 5 can I write as 10 minus 4 by 5 also so இங்க 1ங்கிற remainder வருது கரெக்டா 6 by 5 is nothing but 5 5 such 1 is a remainder similarly 10 by 5 னு போட்டா the remainder is going to be what 5 10 வந்து 5 ல எத்தனை டைம்ஸ் போகும் 2 டைம்ஸ் போகும் so my remainder is going to be what remainder is going to be what say 8 into 63 8 63 times okay நீங்க 8 into 63 போட்டுருக்கீங்க 8 into 63 கிடையாது 8 வந்து 63 times multiply பண்ணணும் so you're not getting that answer okay answer is not right so அப்போ 10 divided by 5 போட்டா remainder is going to be what 10 divided by 5 is going to be 2 கரெக்டா 2 ன்றது வரும் so 2 னு போட்டீங்கன்னா அரவிந்த் good job so 2 னு போட்டீங்கன்னா 2 times the quotient but the remainder is staying as what only -4 only கரெக்டா ஏன்னா 2 quotient forget it -4 is your remainder so positive remainder 1 ஆகுது negative remainder என்ன வருதுன்னா -4 so இந்த -4 is a positive remainder plus 1. Minus 4 plus this 5 gives you 1. Similarly, இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 1 remainder போடும்போது what you have to do is 1 minus 5 gives you minus 4. Okay, so minus 4 is equal to positive remainder plus 1. Okay, in that way. So in the condition, most of the time when there is a question 2 power 40 divided by 7 in K-Tagla, the best thing that we'll have to try to do here is bring the difference between these two as 1 or minus 1. Try panona, can I write this as 2 power 3, which is 8 into 14, then 3 into 14 is 42 into 2 power 1 divided by 7. Correct? 2 power 3 is 8. Yeah, 8 power 14 into 2 power 1. So which is 8 power 14 by 7 into 2. Which is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Answer is correct. Answer is 2. So either way, what I'm telling you here is instead of doing this is another kind of it. So what you can do is 8 on the 63 times on the number. Repeat 63 times divided by 9. So what is your remainder is the question. So 8 by 9, what's your remainder? Minus 1. Similarly, for every 8, you will get minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 as your remainder. So 63 times, you get minus 1 per 63 as your remainder. So your total remainder is minus 1 only. So when negative remainder is minus 1, the positive remainder would be, all that you have to do is minus 1 divided by 9 over. So positive remainder is what? 9 over minus 1. This is 9 minus 1, which is nothing but 8. So our answer is going to be 8. Very simple. Clear? Okay. Also, what I'm telling you is 80. So over 8, see, you get 8 as a remainder divided by 9. So over 8 when I divide 8 by 9, your positive remainder is 8. But negative remainder will be what? 8 minus 9, which is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is the remainder of so over 8 minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Okay, I'll tell it for 2. Okay, negative remainder I'm telling it each once again. See this. And the remainder what is so this question each our remainder. Okay. So எப்பவுமே என்ன பண்ணணும்னா 2 power 43 power 7 by 7 இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிள் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். ஓகேவா? So in 2 by 43 2 power 43 divided by 7 எந்த நம்பர் ஆகும்? இதுக்கும் இருக்கிற டிஃபரன்ஸை வந்து +1 இல்ல -1 கொண்டு வந்துட்டா நம்மளுக்கு பவர்ஸ் வந்து அதிகமா போகாது. இப்போ நீங்க சொன்னீங்க 2 power 43 2 into 2 into 2 43 times போகும். So big number. So to reduce that, what I'm trying to do here is இதுக்கும் இருக்கிற டிஃபரன்ஸை 1 or -1 கொண்டு வர ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். You understand? So when I tried that, what I'm trying to do here is, how can I do that? Because we have 7 here, and my positive remainder 7 in the key, but my numerator is what? 2. You need to get a difference in the 5 are. Okay? So 5 are. Okay? So 5 is what happens is, typical answer your question, just a minute. So 5 is so how can I bring this as -1 or +1 here? 7 plus 1 or -1 divided by 7 போடும்போது எனக்கு வந்து ரிமைண்டர் வந்து 1 minus 1 அப்படினா இந்த நம்பர் எனக்கு என்னவா இருக்கும் 6 இருக்கும் இல்ல 8 இருக்கும் நம்ம 6 or 8 இருக்கும் கரெக்ட்டா 6 வந்து 2 ஓட பவர்ஸ்ல கொண்டு வர முடியுமா முடியாது so what should I do I'll have to bring it as 8 okay how can I bring it 8 by 7 gives you the remainder as 1 so 8 எப்படி சார் கொண்டு வருவேனா 2 power 3 gives you 8 correct so 3 into what gives you 43? 3 into 14 is 42. 14 into 3 is 2 power 42. Into 2 power 1 or whichever. 2 power 1 is 20. Divide by 7. Divide by 7. Correct, divide by 7. What happens? 2 power 3 is 8. 8 power 2 times 40. 2 is 2 43 times. That 8 is 14 times 2 power 3. Which is nothing but 8 power 14 into 2 power 1 divided by 17. Divided by 7. So 8 divided by 7, what is your remainder? 1. Okay, 2 by 7 it still remains as 2 as the remainder. Remember -5 from another. So your answer is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Inge 1 varo, idu rendu divide panna 1 power 14 which is 1 into 2. Okay va? You able to understand? 1 power 14 which is nothing but 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Clear? So -1 plus 1 difference can go try for all the sides. So in that directly it is possible here. Okay va? Puriyudha? So for example, 999999999. If we add all the numbers in the given number and divide by 9, divide by 9, we need to get 0 as reminder, then the number is divisible by 9. Here it is 0. How would you find the remainder when 88888 repeated 63 times? Then divided by 9. Divided by 9. So all the numbers over and we divided by 9. We get 8. 8, 16, 16, 24, 24, 36, then 16, 24, 32, 40. Okay. So sorry. Find the remainder when 888 63 times. See, normal understanding of how to do this problem study, 8 on the 63 times repeat. Okay, 63 times 8 into 8 into 8 into 8 into 8. 63 times repeat. 8 divided by 9 gives you the remainder as. Yeah, I understand. What you explain, I understand that. What you tell me is clearly understandable. But that is also a logic, what it says, right? But I'm just thinking. So 8 divided by 9 gives you the remainder as minus 1. Remainder as minus 1. So minus 1, 63 times gives you minus 1 only. So minus 1 plus 9 gives you 8 as the remainder. No, it's not working this way. 8 is what I get as the remainder, but so when a number is repeated, but even சொல்ற logic, okay, what people tell me as a logic is what Perisami is confessing right now is what he says is also right. அவர் என்ன சொல்றாருன்னா 8888 வந்துட்டு இந்த டிஜிட்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் வந்து நான் 63 டைம்ஸ் போட்டுருக்கு சார் அப்படின்னாரு. 63 டைம்ஸ்னா இப்போ இந்த 888 இப்போ இந்த 9 டைம்ஸ் போட்டுப்பாங்க 3 6 7 8 9 9 டைம்ஸ் போட்டா அதான் எனக்கு டவுட் 888 பவர் 63 டைம்ஸா வாட் இஸ் இட் ஜஸ்ட் 888 இப்படி 9 times போட்டா 8 வந்து 9 times போட்டா what you get is the summation of this digit will be divisible by 9. இந்த number வந்து definitely divisible by 9 because 9 times நீங்க 8 போட்டுருக்கீங்க. So when you add the digits of this number you get 8 plus 8 16 8 into 8 இது ஃபுல்லா ஆட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா உங்களோட ஆன்சர் என்ன வரும்னா 8 9 72 வரும். So 72 divided by 9 போட்டா உங்க ஆன்சர் வந்து ரிமைண்டர் 0. அப்போ இது 0வா இருந்துச்சுன்னா obviously 63 is what 63 is also going to be what? Into 7. So obviously our answer is going to be 0. Illa we'll try doing this something. The 16 remove பண்ணா I'll get 56. So 56. 56 into 9. Okay. It's again still remove from the simple 9. So remainder is 0. Okay. So remainder when 88 is divided by 9. I think your remainder is 0 only because 88888 is divided by 9. Okay. I think maybe I am a bit wrong or something because normal circumstance we do that, but here because we've got 63 times வரதுனால என்ன அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்னா 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so இந்த 9 times இது வந்திருக்கிறதுனால 9 63 times 8888. Okay, this one power 7 கூட சொல்லலாம், power 7. This is 9 numbers 888 power 7 into 7 is it? So power 7. So 8888 power 7. So we'll get the answer as 9999999. So So we can't do that simply thing, okay, into இல்ல obviously இந்த இடத்துல how is it going to work out is see this இந்த இடத்துல it's going to work out this way only. What Peresami do is like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay va? Divide by 9 in total. So what we understand here is in the numbers of the digits when you multiply, see when you cannot directly multiply into 63, yeah? Cannot multiply into 63 because it's power. So 8 வந்து 63 times multiply பண்ணுவோன்ற மாதிரி நமக்கு கொண்டு வரது, ஓகேவா? அந்த இடத்துல divisible by 9 எதனால வந்துச்சுன்னா because 9 ஓட summation இது digital sum எடுத்து பார்த்தோம்னா when you add the digits of this number we get it as 8 plus 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 8. So which gives us the value as 8, 16, 24, 71. So 72 divided by 9. 72 into the summation of the number is 9 only. Okay, 9. So 9 it is divisible. 9 times the number will be divisible by 9 for sure. Okay, the number will be divisible by 9 for sure. So the 9 divisible archinale, this number should be divisible by 9. So for 63 it's also divisible by 9. It's also divisible by 9. So our answer should be 0 because இது 9ல டிவைட் பண்ணும்போது 0 ரிமைண்டர் வந்துச்சுன்னா ஆப்வியஸா இது கூட into 7 போட்டாலும் இதுக்கு 0 ரிமைண்டர் into 7 போட்டாலும் ரிமைண்டர் will stay as 0 only. This question is 0, but I have a property where I have a question, right? Correct. Very right. I'm sorry. Jayashree got it right. I'm sorry, she got it right. Okay. The question that I gave you would be working out if that was 8 into 8 into 8 into 8 into 8, which means my question was 8 power 43 இருந்துச்சுன்னா my method of doing is correct. Very right. I got confused. I'm sorry. So 8 power 43 divided by 7 in சொல்லியிருந்தா my method would have been answer is 1. Or 8 power 43 divided by 9 in சொல்லியிருந்தா what you do is 8 minus 9 is minus 1. Minus 1 power 43 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 9 is equal to 8 in சொல்லி முடிச்சிருக்கோம். This one is right. If this is 8 into 8 into 8 into 8 into 8. But this is not that. This is nothing but what? 8, 8, 8. இது ஒரு பெரிய number. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 is a number. 63 times 8. 8 the number is 63 times. So what is the possibility? Here the answer is 0. I should agree. The answer is 0 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these numbers, when you take the list of these numbers, you will get it as 72. When you add the digits and see, digital sum 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 gives you 72. 72 is nothing but 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So which means this every 8, when you do it 9 times, it is divisible by 9. So 63 in சொல்லும்போது it will be what only? 63 will also be divisible by what? 9. So obviously இதுக்கு remainder 0 வந்துச்சுன்னா for that number also it will be 9, 0. Okay, this number also will be 0. This is not only possible for 8, it is also possible for all numbers. Even if they say 2, 2, 2, it is repeated 63 times now, இதே answer தான் வரும். Because for all the numbers, this property will work. The same number is getting repeated. Okay, for all the numbers it will repeat 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, okay, 63 times or 50 times, sorry, 54 times or 45 times, any number which is divisible by 9, so your answer will be divisible by 9. Okay, clear? Sorry, so your answer is 0 for this. Good that you were open. Good job. Thank you so much. So others also good job. Prakash, Arvind, everyone tried to satisfy what is the reason. Other also. Okay, so your answer for this is 0. Am I clear? நான் எதுக்கு இது ரெண்டுக்கு டிஃபரன்ஸ் சொல்றது புரிஞ்சா? Are you guys able to understand that the difference between that and this is if the question was 8 power 63 I understood what I told was right. This is 88888. So here this number itself is a 63 digit number. அதனால the answer is different. Okay, clear? Yeah, that also can be done. நீங்க எல்லா 63 digit number போட்டு 63 into 8 னு போட்டு your answer is 504. That also can be done. So answer is 504 divisible by 9. So Prakash, that is also good. நீங்க first day சொன்னீங்க 8 into 63 because that got registered in my mind as 8 bar 63. That was the mistake. Okay. So anyways, good job people. Fine. So your answer is 0. So that is fine. I'm sorry for taking 5-10 minutes of your break time. guys can go for a break. And thank you so much for your patience. I'll see you guys in the evening session, 6:45. Okay, Nalamani and Natish. See, people who are just joining in, I can't do anything about it yet. So, Kumar was there. Okay. You both alone, just send me a person next. Okay. I'm sorry. Now I can't take your attendance. Others, I can't take your attendance for sure. I'm sorry for it. Okay. Thank you, people. See you guys. Thank you. See, if you guys have folded, you don't have to put your attendance here. Okay. Yeah, I can take the attendance with the poll itself. Okay. There's no point in giving your mail IDs now. Please don't give your mail IDs. I don't require your mail IDs now because it's already taken. I've taken it through your poll. Okay. You guys can leave. Don't give your mail IDs. I'm not going to take a note of it. Okay. Thank you so much. I've already taken the attendance to the poll. Again, I'm telling you, don't have to give your mail IDs. You guys are wasting your time. See, there's enough people who polled, okay? I think there's around 191 people who polled their attendance, okay, polled. So that is sufficient for me, okay? More is polled. Good job. See, don't waste your time. I don't want to waste you to mail IDs. I'm not going to be taking it at all. Don't waste your time. Hey, people, why are you wasting your time? So there's no need for your mail IDs, okay? Please don't give your mail IDs. People have already given you polling. Why do you give your mail IDs now? Stop doing this, okay? I'm not going to take it.